So I haven't seen when Paul died.
Why do you know already?
Cause I'm a G. It's I'm a G.
Okay, I'm not gonna talk to you about it then.
So it's irrelevant. It's your damn cut. Take 55. It's irrelevant. Yeah. Then it's your boy Young Megas.
And K-Fly.
Yeah, it's another episode. Welcome back. We'll be talking about the spring lineup.
Spring. So the spring lineup is ending. So I'm like, perfect time to talk and give our little ratings because we did the fall lineup.
We did.
We did the fall lineup. We did winter lineup, although we released it late. And now we gotta release our spring lineup ratings.
Yeah.
Before we get into it though, have you seen Bad Boys 4?
No, I have not. I heard it's the best movie ever.
It's good. It's not the best movie ever.
Okay, cool.
Whoever said that is capping.
Dang,
It's good. Have you seen John Wick?
The last one?
Any John Wick?
I watch all of them.
Okay, then you will really appreciate Bad Boys.
It's on that level? Especially the last one when you have to fight the blind guy?
I love that scene, bro.
What?
Yeah, it's good. It's on that level. It's fine.
Dang.
So, definitely Bad Boys 4 was way better than number 3. Number 3, I was like...
It was iffy, yeah.
Like,
I heard it's the best of the bunch.
No, 2 is still top tier.
I kind of like 1, though.
It's 2, 1, 4, then 3.
Okay.
But you like 1 better than 2?
I feel because it introduced the thing.
Oh,
it was kind of slow paced and everything, right? But I still fancy.
No, 1 is good.
It's a classic. That's why they made the second one.
But 2 has more fan service.
That's true.
So that's why I was like Will coming out the KKK. I was
True. No, that was fire though. The second one was cool. But I prefer the first though because that's nostalgia for me, man. Because especially that chasing scene when they had to go through the
cars.
Yeah. Oh man, that's crazy. With the French guy, it's like. Bro, that was epic! Oh, sorry. Damn.
Did you
mother Frenchicles?
Did you punch a wall?
No, I hit the.
Don't get married because. Yeah, let's go. Wow. So I wanted to ask you specifically: have you seen Rush Hour? Like all?
Yeah, I watched all of them. Yeah.
So because they're both cop movies, which franchise would you prefer?
Between Rush Hour and Bad Boys? I can't because they're two different. They're in two different things.
Can we just not compare things? Can they just be good by themselves? No. I love comparing everything.
No, it's not about that. Like I can't compare it because it's in two different. I wouldn't say genre. It's both cop movies, but it's two different styles.
Bad Boys definitely has way more action.
Bad Boys is more of a serious.
It's more serious.
Yeah, with a mix of comedy.
Hey, Rush Hour is definitely more comedy, but it has serious moments. Remember the first one when their little girl almost died? She's like, "Yeah, push the button."
Like. I would more compare Rush Hour with like Axel Foley in Beverly Hills Cops. Eddie Murphy.
Axel what?
Axel Foley, that's his name. Eddie Murphy, that's his character name.
In Beverly Hills Cops.
Is it Beverly Hills Cops? Yeah, I think so, isn't it? Yeah, Beverly Hills Cops. Cops, whatever. Yeah, you don't know that? My god.
Oh my god.
Okay, so nostalgic. Okay. So if we're just raising it based on the thing, I would choose Rush Hour because I have more laughter there. Like I enjoy it.
So you value comedy more than action and explosions.
That's what I'm telling you. So that's why I can't compare the two because one is comedy and one is action.
You know what? I can't compare it either, but I think Bad Boys 2 might be top 5 movies of like all time for me. So I think I might like it slightly better than Rush Hour. But you're right. I'm like it's really hard to choose.
Like Rush Hour 1 was epic.
Mm-hmm.
Rush Hour 2 was
2 I like the best.
Yeah, and then like 3 kind of. I was like, okay, y'all kind of losing me there. Do they have 5? I mean 4?
No,
they're just 3.
I'm glad they knew when to stop.
Yeah.
Because like with Bad Boys, I'm like, I feel like you guys didn't need the extra 2 movies, but
the 4th was good. Yeah, it was good. Like yo.
I feel bad for Martin Lawrence though. He feels like he's just over it.
What do you mean?
He looks like he's over it. Like stop calling me to do these movies.
No, he's grieving.
From what?
He lost his brother.
Okay, but even the 3rd movie, he seemed like he was over it too.
No, the 3rd movie was.
When did he lose his brother?
Recently, recently.
Like during filming?
Nah, before.
Because they filmed it like I'm assuming they filmed it like last year mostly.
When? Okay, hold on.
I Google.
Let's Google this because I think the reason why he's out of the sorts is because of that.
What's happened recently? Then has something. Also, he's looking his age. He just looks a little old to me, which I don't know. Does that make me ageist? I don't know. Because I don't want it to get like Liam Neeson where you're like watching him run and Taken 3 and he just looks like an old man.
Nah. Well, right now, Martin Lawrence looks like an introvert.
That's why it makes me feel like he's over like the whole press runs, the whole publicity. English is my first language, y'all.
During the interview when asked whom he considered his ride or die, Martin Lawrence revealed he recently lost his brother Larry and friend Sean Lemkin, who were his... Okay, so he lost two people, and that was in May 28th, 2024.
Oh, this year.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. That's when they asked him that, yeah.
Like, it makes sense that his energy's low, but his energy felt low before then.
Well, he's probably dealing with other things too, right? So yeah, I feel like his life is probably like whatever, but yeah. But the fact that he's doing the movie, he still has that energy regardless. Like from the ads that I see, like he has the energy. It's just when he's doing an interview, he just looks not in it. I think he's not for the interviews and he's okay with the movies, but he's just, I'm done with this interviews things, like promoting movies. Like, let's just make the movie and let me stay home, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's just over it. He just like doesn't want to be bothered with it.
Yeah.
Even without the interviews, I was watching them do like the GQ question thingy, and he just looked very old managed. Like he just wants to chill with his grandchildren type of.
Exactly. Yeah. He's older now, right? They're what, like in their 50s?
Will's is still in his 50s. I think Martin might be in his 60s. I'm not.
Yeah, he's older than Will, right? Yeah, whatever. Who cares?
Let's just say
the man's grieving, bro.
Grieving.
Let the man grieve in peace. Let him be introvert, extrovert.
All the verts.
All the verts. Like, but just not little Uzi Vert.
No, like, I was like, which rapper has Vert in his name? I'm like, I don't remember. That guy. So I really, really want to talk about Jobless Reincarnation, but I'll wait till you get up to date. Because we've already said we're going to talk about the spring lineup, right?
Yes.
And it's part of the spring lineup.
So the thing is with... I can speak up until we get to where they just saved his
auntie.
His auntie, no. They just saved his what's her name? His master.
Oh, Roxy.
Yeah, so he just appeared before Roxy. So I'm literally...
You have to finish it. You have to. There's so much to talk about.
But the only thing is, okay, why do we have to wait those two episodes? Because prior to that, there are a lot of things happened. Like he met the man god again, and he told him not to go to where his dad is.
It's so confusing.
But he said he will regret it.
He was talking about going to the university. He's like, you regret to. He's like, you said I would regret going to university. He's like, yeah. He's like, so will I regret going to save Paul? And he's like, yeah. So it was like very
Did he say if he went to the university? I thought he told him the only place that he would is the name of the place where Paul is. He said, don't go there. And that's why he went to the university.
This is why you need to catch up.
The man god never told him not to, because they were just conversing, and he said, listen, you told me not to go to the place where Paul is. I forgot the name of it. Well, and then that's why he came to the university, and he's like,
where his mom is.
Well, where his mom is, right?
Because Paul wasn't originally with the mom. They traveled for like...
Well, I'm speaking about where they are now, like trying to save the mom. Yeah. But yeah, thank you. But then the thing is, and then he's like, oh... And then the man god told him, you see, you came to the college and you fixed your little issue. You know, you have a little family going here and whatever. And then he's like, stay here till next mating season and you can mate with the two dog ladies. And then you'll have the best time of your life or something like that. And then the guy's like, what?
This was so frustrating.
You want me to cheat on my wife? I give him kudos to that. Like, he's like, nah, I'm turning that down, you know? But, he never told him not to go to the university. He told him not to go to
I probably confused that conversation, but yeah.
Bro, listen, when I watch stuff, fam. Like, right now, One Piece is fire.
See, when I ask you what topics you want to talk about, you say, I don't know. But then One Piece comes up, and all of a sudden you want to talk about One Piece.
Yeah, and no, we're talking about Jobless Reincarnation right now. Jobless Reincarnation. Don't be mocking this is my defenseless pose. When I do this, I'm attack mode. This is refrain mode.
Thanks for the breakdown. Thanks, because no one understands what you're doing. Yeah, no, it's just jobless reincarnation. It's a lot for me. I
think it became my stomach.
Really, I was. Anyways, I wanted to think about, or like to think about, wondering if he decided not to go to the university. Because I'm like, what did he actually learn at the university? Like that actually made him better. So he said the only thing that was like actually beneficial to him. I'm not talking about his impotency. English is my first language. Yep. I'm talking about like him actually bettering himself as a mage and stuff like that.
I think he has.
Other than him just growing up and maturing, but like he could have gotten better out there on the field, like looking for his mom and stuff like that. So that's why I was wondering, like, what if we had a what if scenario and he just didn't go to university? He didn't get married. He didn't settle down. Like,
well, if he didn't go to university, he'd probably be depressed somewhere trying to kill himself.
But the thing is like that anger and the rage probably would have made him like amazing. It probably would have made him an amazing fighter and like a more complex character because he can't figure out himself. But now he's just like, I don't know. I just don't.
But he's still up with his training though.
He's still dope.
Yeah.
But now he just has people attached to him. I really do not like the fact that he's married to her, to the elf girl, to Sylvette.
Do I?
Sophie.
Why? Why don't you like the fact that they married?
I don't like her.
Why?
I don't know. She's so soft and like, Rudis and Rudis. I'm like, bro, you're so annoying. She doesn't do anything. She's not a good fighter. She's just a waste.
She's actually an epic fighter.
She's not a good fighter. I will fight this too. She's not a good fighter.
She's an epic fighter.
Roxy's better than her. Her grandmother is better than her. I'm pretty sure when Rudis' little sisters, actually, if they get into fighting, they'll be better than her. Like, she's useless.
She's not useless. She has potential. She just hasn't tapped into it. She's like Gohan.
No. Gohan was epic at 4. Yeah. She's useless.
No, I think she has potential. She just hasn't tapped into it yet. And then she's playing the wife role.
One more time for the people in the back. She's useless.
Nah, fam. I feel like she has potential. Like a lot of potential. Because she's an elf, right? And she's a descendant of that lady that
has the curse that she can't stop having sex.
Yeah, true.
I don't know why.
Rudius almost tapped that though.
That's the thing. This kid has been horny since day 1. So I'm like, you can't be alone with women, bro.
Facts.
Anyways, so moving on, we have so many other
shows. And then that thing attacked him, right? He's like, yo, give me some of that vampire. Oh, damn.
She should have let the succubus get him, but
yeah.
So kaiju number 8. Do you know what kaijus are?
Aren't they the things that Godzilla was fighting?
Godzilla.
Yeah. So
I think kaiju. I think Godzilla would be considered a kaiju, and then the creatures with him would be maybe. I think so. Yes.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong, internet.
Isn't that what they were fighting in Pacific Rim? Kaijus?
Yes. Yeah. That's when I was first introduced to kaijus, like, because I wasn't familiar with the names. When I watched Pacific Rim, I was like, this is the coolest thing ever. Yeah, I liked it when it first
But why are they humans in that show, though?
I feel like humans and humans and, like, giant creatures, they don't mix. I'm sick of it. That's why, like, I love the Godzilla movies and, like, the Kong movies and all that jazz.
Yeah.
But then when they focus on the humans, I'm like, I don't care about your life. Like, just focus on the creatures. Anyways.
You okay, bro? You need to talk about something? Like,
get off my chest? Yo, we should have a segment. Just get it off my chest. Like Breakfast Club. But no, so back to kaiju number 8.
Yeah.
The manga is heating up so well. So one of the few shows I read the manga for before the show came out. So show is still in its infancy.
Okay.
But it's still pretty fire.
Yeah, a lot of people talking about it. I didn't.
It's definitely a show for you. Like you
feel? All right, bless.
And I told my boyfriend this when I was reading it. Like the manga, there's one character. We were having a discussion about Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
And then he was like, because we all love Levi, right?
Yeah.
Levi's like the fan favorite. Like Gojo. Anyways, everything goes back to JJK. Anyways, so we were talking about
Gojo is trash.
Anyway,
and this is the end of Irrelevant.
So we're talking about Levi, and he's like, "Can you put Levi or like which character outside of Attack on Titan is as cool as Levi, like in other shows?" And I was like, "Oh my gosh, there's a character exactly like him in Kaiju number 8."
Really?
like the swordsmanship and everything. Bro.
Oh wow.
So fire. It's just so satisfying watching him. Love it. Anyways. I forgot how to say his name. Starts with an H. And this is me always forgetting characters' names. I remember the main character's name, Abino Kafka, and then I think the other guy's name is Hibiki.
I feel like we need to do like a whole session of learning
the characters' names. Yeah. I think it's a language thing because it's like they're Japanese names, so you just need to hear it repeatedly over and over and over again until you remember it. Because yeah. But anyways, Kaiju, it's fire.
I gotta start watching it. Yeah.
Watch it.
Oh, sorry. Side note. Today I realized that My Hero Academia is ending in August.
The manga, yeah.
The manga, yeah. That's crazy.
I'm very, very sorry. Before we continue, ratings for Jobless Reincarnation, Mushoku Tensei.
I don't know the Japanese. Yeah,
I was trying to train myself to say it. Whatever. So Jobless, what's your rating for it?
Right now, I'll give it an 8 out of 10 because I haven't seen everything.
So we're doing 10s? Out of 10s.
Yeah.
Okay. That episode with Paul, I was like, I actually watched it twice because it was that, yeah.
Was that good?
It was that impactful.
Is that the last episode right now?
No.
Is the one before the last?
I think the latest episode is out, so I think there's one more episode after.
Okay.
But yeah, no, that episode, like, I needed to watch it twice. I'm like, did I miss anything? Like, what? I've never done that with any.
So is he dead, or like, is there potential for him to come back?
I'm not talking to you about this. No spoilers. See, everyone's like. I always accidentally give spoilers, so I'm not going to spoil it.
Okay. But is he dead though? Anyway, whatever, it's fine. Did you say no?
Yes. He's not dead.
Okay.
No one can confirm it at this moment.
So it's another, who's that person? Gojo? Like they're waiting for him to come back kind of thing? Yeah, Gojo's not coming back. Yuji's using his body right now and getting burnt by Sakura.
Okay, spoilers, we're cutting this out.
Sorry.
Anyways. Utah, not Yuji.
Didn't I said what Yuji I said?
Yeah.
Oh, Utah, yeah.
So you said 8 out of 10. My rating is 7.5. And I have to go that low because it's only that one episode that was like...
captivating, yeah.
But all the other episodes, I'm like...
mid.
I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I double hate you.
You don't like emotions, do you?
No, I like emotions, but like, I just don't like the stupid elf girl for him. It's just really...
You want him to redhead, right?
You know what? I wanted him to be miserable. Like, low-key.
Dang.
I don't know why. I feel like it would just make a good character development for him.
Don't make animes.
I want him to be like Guts in Berserk. And just be miserable his whole life. Anyways.
Alright. Next one.
So we just... Kaiju number 8. I have to rate that one because you didn't watch it.
I haven't watched it, so it's a 0 for me.
I'll give it
It's an unrated NA.
Yeah, that one I'll give 8 out of 10.
Okay,
I was going to give it a 9, but 8 out of 10. Because it's just starting off. Then you mentioned My Hero Academia.
My Hero Academia. In all honesty, I am actually waiting till all the episodes out to just binge watch it. I did watch 2 episodes in there.
Okay, that's hopeful.
The 2 episodes that I watched, no spoilers. That's why I wanted to save it because I didn't want to wait because it's that good. So right now for me, it's 9 out of 10. Just the 2 episodes.
Even if you didn't see that, you're in your head. My Hero Academia is still 9 out of 10.
Yeah. No. Like if I saw those and they were terrible, I'd be like, nah, it's terrible. Because what season are we in? 6? 7? So season 4 was mid for me.
Okay.
Yeah. So this season is actually looking like a little better right now.
I don't remember these
like the first 2 seasons were dope. I'm like, yo, that's the best show ever. The 3rd one is starting to die. The 4th one, I'm like, yo, what the heck are y'all doing?
It started to die out for me when All Might. Oh, poor All Might. All Might was number 1, and then Bakugo, then Eraserhead, whatever. So, like when All Might started to completely lose his powers, I was like,
yeah,
no, don't go,
don't go breaking my heart, sweet darling. Anywho's, yeah, so 9 out of 10 for me. My Hero Academia.
I was looking at the poster. I will give it
7, 8.
How'd you know I was gonna say 7.5 again? No, I'll give it an 8. I'll give it an 8.
You're giving it an
8 out of 10. Yeah.
You just want me to be wrong, eh?
No, because I'm like...
Yeah.
You know what makes it like a little iffy? Because Deku's always crying. I'm like, bro, there's nothing for you to cry about.
Kid.
They're not kids anymore.
He's a kid.
They're still kids. They're still teenagers.
Yeah.
But I'm like, you're like, what, 17 now? Like,
he's not heartless. He has a heart.
Just because you have a heart doesn't mean you have to sit there and bawl over everybody.
But no, it's like he's empathizes.
The stupid guy with the laser in his belly button was gonna get arrested or gonna get like disciplined for being a snitch, a spy, whatever you want to call it, informer.
He's an informer?
Sorry, spoilers. Anyways, during that moment, he was like, "We can still fight together." I'm like, okay, you can say that without bawling your eyes out. Like,
so he a snitch.
Watch this.
Is he working for the French?
Yo, this is not World War I. Yeah, no, it's like he kind of.
No hate towards the French, by the way. I love the French people.
Yeah, it's just he's just. You don't need to cry for everything.
That's true.
It's so annoying because like if you'd watch Tokyo Revenge, sorry, let me cut that part. Tokyo Revengers with the main character Takemichi. Mm-hmm. Always bawling his eyes out. I'm like,
Windbreaker is actually fire.
Okay, that's gonna be our next show. Windbreaker.
I'm sorry, no. As soon as you were saying Tokyo Revenge, I'm like, yo, Windbreaker is fire.
You know what's funny? It's amazing how Windbreaker reminds you of Tokyo Revengers, and you didn't watch Tokyo Revengers.
You know what? I didn't watch it, but I like Windbreaker more. The reason why
you can't.
I can't compare it. I can't.
You didn't watch it.
Fine. Okay, listen. I didn't watch Tokyo Revengers, right? I watched a few episodes, not a lot, just a few. It just looked like gang related, you know, like they were just bad, whatever. The thing I like about Windbreaker is that yes, they have gangs, but it's like they're helping their community, you know. And then
they have heart.
Yes, like hey, yo, hit me with that emotion, bro. Like the moment you give me that, you know. And then it's the fact that he's an outsider that came into like his quest was to be number one, but then on his journey he realized that he can't be number one unless he has people to support him. So like he's learning himself. So that's why I like it. Sorry. And where the other one is just like whatever, y'all just fighting. I don't even know the show, but I just don't like it.
You don't even know what it's about.
I don't know.
Let me tell you what the story's about.
Talk to me.
As soon as I start talking, he's gonna cut me off. Watch.
No.
So once upon a time.
In the land far away.
No. Briefly, Tokyo Revengers is just about a guy who has a chance to rewrite his past.
Anyways, next topic.
Yeah, calm all that down. You know what? I didn't like Tokyo Revengers that much, but it was worth watching. It's like one of those shows that's like it's intriguing. So rated. And rated
between
okay. Rated it last
versus.
Windbreaker's a lot better.
Oh, hit me with that! Like, yo, what are you talking?
First of all, your clap is so loud, my ears are ringing.
Did you just do that? Anyways.
Good, it's really good.
No. I'm good. I'm straight.
Bruce Lee, what? Yeah.
Okay, I'll get to you for real. Anyways.
Windbreaker is 1,000 times better than Tokyo Revengers. Tokyo Revengers is a... Oh, you know what? It's unfair for me to say this. I was going to say some more thought out story. But I'm like, I didn't read the manga for Windbreaker, so I don't know about the story yet.
True.
But it's just, it feels a lot better.
I like it. I like it.
Like watching it, yeah. It's
the character is nice. The development of the show, it's like it has a mid pace. It's not like fast. It's not slow. It's just right in the middle there.
It's so much more intriguing than Tokyo Revengers. And
I like the fight scenes though. They kind of reminds me of Tenji, the fight scenes a little bit. But
I feel like Tenji was better with the fight scenes.
True.
Because they did a lot more extra stuff. It was like over the top extra.
Yeah.
But the guy in Windbreaker, the captain of the guy with the orange jackets. Mm-mm. We see breakdancing on the guy. Like, the way he does his kicks, I'm like,
yes, bro. He was fighting like a beast. I'm like, dang. But I was disappointed at I guess he's stronger. It looks like he's stronger because he wasn't really fighting. He was just...
Stronger than who? Oh, the guy with the white hair?
The guy with the white hair looked like he was way stronger than the kid.
Which is like, it's the way they framed it is like, you're not sure. Like, I think he's just smarter, which makes him like...
Probably, yeah. Because he wasn't really fighting. Mm. And then when he
didn't want to fight him.
Exactly. And then there were certain parts where he got angry, and then the guy was like, whoa, what is this aura? Like, yeah. So I feel like he hasn't really shown his potential yet. Because he's number one. And look at all the people that are beneath him. They're like beasts, right?
You gotta say it like that. Beneath him, like they're under his shoe.
No, not under his shoes, but like in the hierarchy, right? They're down there.
The gum under his shoe.
Wow.
Okay, no, this show's been really good so
far. But I like it.
So my favorite fight thus far, and I'm kind of confusing it for my favorite character, but like, I might say he's my favorite character. The guy, I swear he was doing Wing Chun. I'm not sure, but it was the guy with the eye patch and he has the earrings.
Yo, he's fire.
Right?
Yo, he's fire. Because he was like...
I swear that's Wing Chun. I was channeling my inner IP man, and I'm like...
It actually does. Actually, it does.
I don't know.
No, facts. Now that you say it... no. Yo, like, you're onto something, like, yo...
You gotta look it up. They didn't say what discipline it was, and I was like, "Are you not gonna tell us?" But so the people.
Does that mean he's Chinese then?
Either he practiced Chinese martial arts, or he is in fact Chinese in a Japanese society.
Do you think his eye patch is just for show?
I think he got a Sharingan underneath that, or 6 eyes. Monkey yeah, definitely.
Or he probably has what Zoro has, just a cut on his eye so he hide it.
So.
I think like Zoro has the thing, the Sharingan too.
Did you guys find out what cut his eye?
No, not yet.
I love asking One Piece fans this. Like, you don't find out? No, we don't know what happened.
We were so close to finding out what the heck the D meant in their names. Like,
because everyone, and apparently you can adopt a D, like adapt it to yourself.
No,
that one girl did it.
Who that?
I don't remember.
You can adapt no D to your name.
She added it to her name.
Who that?
It's not one of the Marine girls. Like
nobody can adapt that, man. He's like,
I gotta watch that video.
The only person that they took the D out of his name, and then we found out he was actually a D was Law, Trafalgar D Law. So, but he
took it out his name.
So yeah, he would say Trafalgar Law, but he's actually Trafalgar D Law.
Say word.
Yeah, so he has a D in his
name. He
got
that D. Not supposed to.
Bro, that sounds like, so wrong.
Okay, but is that not what we're talking about? We're talking about the letter D.
Alright, change the subject. Alright. So next anime that we're gonna be rating in the spring lineup is Windbreaker. Was I'll give it a 10 out of 10 right now.
10 out of 10 plus 10.
Big facts. 9 out
of 10 for me.
Big 10 out of 10. I give it a 10 out of 10.
It's still a little too fluffy.
So Windbreaker is literally my Strongler Frontier of the spring lineup.
Oh, yeah. But you don't sound like you like it as much as Strongler.
No. Strongler Frontier, you can't compete. Like, come on, Windbreaker would be like right there, and Strongler Frontier is like, oh yeah, sucker.
Is he a surfer? Like,
I don't know what I'm doing this, but I'm measuring, like showing you, like Windbreaker, Strongler Frontier, One Piece. All the way up.
Always gotta slide One Piece. Next show, Demon Slayer. Since you've been watching
Demon Slayer. All right, I'm gonna hit Demon Slayer right now with a 8.5. No, actually, yeah, 8.5. Yeah, 8.5. The reason why I give it an 8.5 is because it's the training arc, and it's like not really much is happening. It's just like a comedy relief right now for me. I like the potential. Yeah,
Zenitsu.
I like that Tanjiro is actually learning how to harness his mark, and he knows what it is instead of him just having it there as a style. Like,
that's the anime trope, bro.
Yeah,
it's like you gotta be down in the dumps. You gotta be halfway dead.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, the power within
just
resurrects. Anyways,
but then now that he's doing it, and then he remembered Rengoku, which was really cool. Yeah,
I wish he was still alive.
I think if he was alive still, he'd be like maybe number 2 of the Hashiras. But no, the Wind guy and no, he can't be, because the Wind guy is actually stronger.
I think they're all the same. Further evaluation, I think they're all the same level.
Right now, yeah, probably. No, except number 1.
Yeah, but like everyone else, well, number 1 trash one is the girl with the hearts and whatever.
Yeah.
Love everybody.
But apparently, when you get the mark, you can't leave past a certain age or time.
Oh, it's like being a Titan.
Yeah, so remember when they were talking with the lady? They were talking about having there's something about the mark that she spoke to them, but then she didn't reveal what it was. How the heck do I know that then? Spoiler!
Was it
My
the
bad.
demon lady?
Spoiler. No.
You're reading the manga.
No, I was watching this YouTube video where they were showing like the fan-made animated fight of the Wind Hashira and the 6-eyed demon guy. Which apparently
they don't fight by themselves. Like they don't have a solo battle.
No, so it was the Mist guy fighting him first. Then he found out that he was actually a descendant of that guy, and then when he got murked, well, not dead, but like stabbed to the wall or whatever. That's when the Wind Hashira came because they just sliced up his brother like mincemeat. And he's like, no, bro, I wanted you to not go into the demon core. I wanted you to have a life. I wanted you to be married and have kids and shit. This what I did this to you. Instead of saying, bro, just don't go there. I don't want you to do that. But I'm gonna be mean to you so you don't go to it. Like, and he got murdered. And then now they're fighting. So I didn't watch all of it because I didn't like the animation. It kind of reminded me of, you know when they did the Stickman animation? I'm sorry, I'm kind of like, yeah, my bad. Anyway. It is a 8.5 for me, yes. Because it's an awesome show right now.
I give it a solid 8 out of 10.
I feel like my ratings are always higher than yours. But anyways, what's next on the list?
Yes, next Hanime. Oh, viral hit. Have you been watching
Don't watch that.
So, high school brawling again. It's like, do. This one is really interesting. Really interesting. I like it. I had so much notes for this show. So viral hit is a viral hit.
It's a viral hit.
So it's a kid who gets, like, again, I was saying it's a Korean manhwa. And for some reason in Korea, high school, like Korean school life, you get bullied a lot. Like, it's like a rite of passage. If you didn't get bullied in school, then did you really have a childhood? That's what it seems like Korean.
Was I bullied in school?
Were you?
I don't think so. That means I didn't have a childhood?
I was just being extra, but...
Okay, anyways.
Wait, you were bullied in school.
By whom?
I bullied you.
Who?
I always used to beat you up in high school, bro.
What fantasy are you living in?
I always beat you. I was always throwing books at you. I was always like RKO, although RKO wasn't a thing back then. But I was always RKOing you. I was always kicking you downstairs. I remember kicking you in the butt a lot. That's the only thing I used.
Yeah, the only person you kicked down the step was like Jeremy, I think. Unintentionally.
No, that never happened.
Okay, well, I don't think you ever kicked me down no stairs.
No, that was a joke. But I think the only thing I actually did was throw books at you and possibly...
I remember you throwing books at me.
I actually remember that vividly. Like, dashing the book at you. Anyways.
What did I do when that happened?
You were very annoying. Like, very annoying. I almost cussed because of you, but then I didn't. So I was like, thank God save me. Dang. But anyways.
You know, it's funny that I can't really remember my childhood as much. Like, it's blurry now.
Like, from, like, your actual childhood?
Yeah. No, like, when we went to school together.
Oh, that's because that part of your life was irrelevant.
But you remember it, though.
Yeah, because I remember certain things. I don't remember... See, I don't remember manga, but I remember my life.
Sometimes. Facts.
Anywho.
It's becoming a blur to me. I feel like I'm getting too old.
You are old.
Anyways,
so, viral hit. So
it's a viral hit.
Yes. It's Korean, like I keep saying over and over again, because somebody's got to be...
I don't like the manhwas, though. Just saying.
Oh, manhwas are lit. The art for the manhwas are amazing, because they make it seem like it's, like, straight out of something animated. That's why manhwas are really cool. Anyways, so this show is about a kid who's been bullied in school, and that's his life. They just get him and a bunch of other kids. Mm-hmm. If the kids are older, have more, or cooler, have more, like, their parents are richer, yada, yada, yada. They have rights to bully you and stuff like that. So that's, like, kind of Korean society. So I think he was just getting tired of being bullied all the time. So fast forward, he ends up teaming up with one of his classmates. They make a YouTube video.
I thought you were going to say they made a U-turn. I was like, okay, let's go.
What is that?
A U-turn, like a U-turn with a car.
Oh, U-turn. Yeah. Sorry. They don't make a YouTube video. They make multiple videos because they made a channel.
A YouTube channel?
Yeah, they made a YouTube channel, kind of like what we're trying to do right now.
We better get viral, baby!
So they became viral after showing his resilience to bullies. To one bully in particular.
Okay.
So that's kind of how they got their claim to fame, is that they'll go around and fight bullies and see how long he can withstand them. But he's like, bump that. I'm not actually, like, I don't actually want to get beat up. So he's been watching this YouTube channel that has, 0 followers, no views. He's the only one watching it. And is literally training him how to fight.
No way.
Yeah, so he's like, every time he fights someone, he gets a little better and a little better. Yeah. So that's why, I like the show. I like the unique way of telling the story because everybody gets bullied. The question is, what are you going to do about it?
True. Watch a YouTube video. Teach you how to fight.
That's racist. Okay. Everything's racist. Yeah, so I like viral hits.
Sensitive much?
I don't know. The world is sensitive.
True. I don't think I'm cut out for this world.
Oh, what are you going to do?
Fly away.
I mean, that will happen soon.
Anyways, okay. What do you rate it?
For some reason, I wanted to say 9. I'm like, it's 8, not that good.
8 out of 10.
I will say just 8.
I knew it. So, I knew it.
Yeah, 8. Because the character design is dope. Like, the character designers that make the good looking characters are like really good looking. Oh. And then the average ugly characters are like, they're so noticeably ugly. You're like, why did you draw them like this? The character design is good. Okay. So yeah, 8 out of 10 for viral hit. Right. Next show. So Go Loser.
Go Ranger Loser.
Go Loser Ranger is surprisingly really entertaining.
What is that about?
It's about, so picture the boys mixed in with, for all those who watched it, picture the boys mixed in with there's another show that's like some Platinum Edge. It reminds me of a little bit of Platinum Edge.
I have no idea what Platinum Edge is.
So Platinum Edge briefly is an anime that came out like maybe 2 years ago. Obviously it was a manga first. It is about these kind of heroes that get this ability to fight each other. Shoot, I don't remember much about Platinum. So basically they have this, okay.
It's coming to you.
Yes.
Come in. Grab it.
So angels, apparently their world is run by
demons,
their version of God.
Okay.
And but you never see them, obviously. So they send angels to certain people, and whoever has that ability has like the opportunity to save the world or whatever.
Oh, okay.
But the way they're
like stands.
Yeah. So the way they've established themselves is like no one knows who they are. So they're kind of like hidden in society. So they kind of made this like not a cult. Sorry, I don't know why cult came to mind, but a society kind of like a really small group, and they're like, we're not gonna tell
like a secret society.
But society like needs there multiple people. It's like 10 of them, maybe less, and they're like, we're going to fight against evil because some of the angels that were with the angels are really biased. It's like whatever you choose to do with this power, that's what you choose to do. It's like so you can be evil, you can be good. It's like whatever, they don't care.
So you still have free will.
Yes, basically. So they were like, even if you wanted to kill a bunch of people, they let you use the power to do that.
Dang,
it's weird. So, but it's like it's more of like the free will aspect. It's like you're free to do whatever you want, but consequences will happen later on. Stuff like that. Yeah. So that's basically what the show is about. And it's the fact that they had these superpowers. That's why it reminded me of Go Loser Ranger, because the top rangers, there's 5 of them, I think. There's top 5. So back to Go Loser Ranger. There's 5 rangers, and they're unbeatable because they have these divine artifacts that can wipe out anything. Damn. So their battle is against these monsters. They're really just like little minions and sidekicks that are just like, they're literally just created to be
evil.
Not evil, but like they're created to die, if that makes sense.
Damn.
So it's like they're
like minions.
Yeah, they're like minions that are like their sole purpose is to just fight the rangers. They call them Dragon Keepers. So the one with the divine artifacts they're called Dragon Keepers, and that's just like they're supposed to like they're very expendable. The monsters are expendable, but one monster in particular has had enough.
He's like, I'm not dying.
He's like, I'm over it. Yeah. We're gonna get these Dragon Keepers and we're gonna end them.
Yeah.
Basically, so he's trying to infiltrate the Dragon Keepers' den. I'll call it a den. But so they have the Dragon Keepers they have like a trainee type of camp or whatever. So they're trying to train the up and coming rangers, so to be their sidekicks or whatever. So he masquerades as one of the characters, and for some reason, so the up and coming rangers that are studying to be like the Dragon Keepers or whatever, they know they're very corrupted, so they're not really on board with it. I don't know why they involved. There's this one ranger in particular. She's a double agent. Oh. Like, she double crosses everybody.
Damn.
And she just doesn't care. So she's the one who helped. She started helping the monster. Her name is Dee. Because, the monsters, they're exactly the same. They're all carbon copies of each other. Some are big, some are small. Remember Twice in My Hero Academia? The guy that can duplicate himself. The monsters remind me of Twice. They look very similar. So I'm trying to fast forward this. So his sole purpose is to get rid of the Dragon Keepers so that he can live in peace. But the thing is, he made friends. Like the Rangers has become his friends. Yeah. And now he's like, I don't want to kill you guys anymore. But no, but his goal is still to get like the Dragon Keepers. But there's a hierarchy, like you said. So the Dragon Keepers at the top, and then the Rangers and everyone else are at the bottom. So the trainees are like Rangers. So the reason why it's called Go-Go Loser Ranger is because he is pretending to be a Ranger, but he's actually the loser in the story.
Oh, I get you. Okay.
Yeah. This is a cool show. I actually really like the show. It's a cool way of telling it. I had the whole thingy that I wrote down, but it's on my phone.
It's on my phone. Yeah.
I give that a rating out of sorry. Okay. Let's give it an 8.5 again.
Oh, okay. 8.5. A Condition Called Love.
Condition Called Love. Thanks for reminding me. It is the cutest shoujo story you'll ever watch. It's
not watching it.
Yeah, it's not for you. You'll legit fall asleep because I don't know why it was Japanese people and like them telling love stories, but it's very like, again, it's like watching someone paint something or watching paint dry. It's just very, I don't know, it's very slow and mundane, but I love it. It's crazy.
What's your rating?
So I have to talk about the show some more. Really quickly. Sorry. The way they tell this love story is very different because like it's not your typical. Okay, sorry. It is your typical love story where like two people are obviously interested in each other, but she has to figure out what it actually means to be in love, and not just be like, what is love? Like, oh my gosh, this guy likes me. That means I like him too. Whatever. Like she has to define it for herself. Yeah. Which is it's a very interesting way of telling the story, and. As usual, the male character has a whole bunch of trauma that he has to get over, blah, blah, blah. His parents abandoned him. It's crazy, though, right? Because his parents are, like, traveling doctors.
Okay.
So they're in, like, an African country. One of the African countries. And they're, like, aiding people. So they're doing a good thing. But they completely abandoned their child. They have no, like, interest in coming back home to take care of him.
Okay, so he's back home and they're traveling.
Yeah.
Okay.
So his grandma is taking care of him. And she's always complaining about his parents. She's just like, why'd your parents abandon you? Yeah. Like that. So he has abandonment issues, which he doesn't know that he does, but he has. Yeah. Because he's always like, I'm such a horrible person, and blah, blah, blah. Anyways, so I give that show 7.5 out of it.
I was going to say 6 for you. Yeah.
It just sounds like you hated it.
No, it sounds like you don't really like it.
I liked it a lot. No, I like it. Shut up. All right. It's nice. It's a cute show.
Slime 3, baby! Slimy!
Is that the last show on our list? Huh? Is that the last show on our list?
Yes, I believe so. Let me double check it.
It's Slime 3. It might be I think it is season 3.
Yep, Slime 3.
Slime 3.
Yeah,
Reincarnated as a slime. I gave up on that show. I'm not gonna lie.
Sorry, what did you say?
I said I gave up on that show. I'm not gonna lie.
What, Slime 3? Why?
I don't know. I just lost interest in it.
Why?
I have no idea. I was just like, I don't feel like watching this show anymore.
No, it's actually really cool. Like Rimuru right now, it's like when they went back to Tempest, the Knights of Luminous, the Western Church, there is a secret society called what the hell is their name?
Okay, so I stopped at the part or the episode when I was gonna call him Diablo was confronting them in like their palace. So he went with them to their palace. He like the king was like in pieces.
No, I'm further than that.
Like, no, I'll tell you where I stopped. The king was like in this blob of pieces, and he like put him on the throne. Like that. That's the last episode I saw. So
I'm past that way. He went back to Tempest and let Rimuru know that he put the plan in motion and that he thinks it's gonna go good, and then only to find out that the church actually took over that place, Falmu or whatever, because someone framed him and said that he was the one that killed the high priest. Oh. So that's why the church attacked, right? But then it wasn't him that killed. It was the secret society that's trying to take over. I forgot what their name is. The
clown guys.
No, the church clergy or whatever they call the seven clergy or whatever.
So
Something it's like and then now that girl, who is part of the Luminous church, the one that fought Rimuru,
the one with the black hair.
Hinata.
Wait, she has short hair, right?
Yeah,
she
yeah,
has
yeah,
a white
yeah. She's like the captain.
I'm surprised she was that strong, to be honest.
No, she's actually fire. But she's also from Japan, and she's reincarnated as well too, right? Also, that guy is also reincarnated as well, but they didn't reveal it yet. But I just know because I'm cool like that. Anyways.
I don't understand how you're bringing all this. You're literally like spoilers, please. Give me all the spoilers. I cannot.
Anyways, back to the show. Yeah. So she got pierced, you know.
Dang, spoilers. Should I watch it?
You should watch it. Yeah, it's fine. And then Rimuru was fighting. No, actually, like for that one, it's less demonic than JJK.
That was the same because Diablo's literally like.
Diablo is actually a demon lord.
They're all like this.
But actually, he's a higher level than a demon lord. He's a daemon lord. Don't get it confused.
So DAE mon.
Yeah, daemon. Yeah. So he. You know, I laughed because Rimuru gave him a name, and when you name something,
it's yours.
No,
it belongs to you. It's like
they evolve.
Yeah. Oh, so he evolved them.
So
he evolved the ogres.
They're now Onis now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Rimuru, I remember when Rimuru named him, right? And then when Rimuru names a certain amount of people, he loses energy and he goes into the thing. Yeah. So when he was transformed into a demon lord, he named Diablo, and he lost like almost half of his thing.
He gave Diablo that much power?
No, it just shows how strong Diablo is. But Rimuru doesn't know that he has that strong guy on his team. He just thinks he's just a regular demon.
I thought he knew he was that strong.
No, he doesn't know.
Yeah, because but the way Diablo acts around him, he's just like, master.
Because he feels like he's a butler.
He hides his power.
So when he was facing off against the church guys, the guy was like, "Who are you?" Right? And he's like, "I'm just Rimuru's butler, the thing." And then he went on to say like, I like the show, by the way, just letting you know. I give the rating a 9 out of 10. I would give it a 10. Yeah, 9 out of 10.
7.5.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways, the fact that I like it is because when the guy was asking him who he was naming the other so there's demon lords, and then there's just what do they call him? Archdemon? No, archdemons. Yeah, archdemons or whatever they call. And then there's a level above that.
You know when they had that round table and then
that's demon lords.
Yeah. So there's a level above that? I thought that's the highest.
There are demons that are so high that they don't have a name, they just call them a color. So there's
so
black.
That would have been the dragon.
Huh?
The dragon that Rimuru.
Tempest. Yeah, no, it's Valdora.
Yes,
Valdora.
I don't like I don't like the switch up. It's very random for me.
So Valdora is the way he is because he was literally. It's Valdora Tempest.
Oh, yeah. So I was like, wait, actually that's way out here. Okay, cool.
That's how Rimuru got Tempest because of that. Yes. So the reason why he's like that is because Rimuru messed him up and started showing him mangas. And then he started reading manga.
He looks like the characters he reads. Okay.
Exactly.
I'm like, why did he choose this character design? Because I'm like, he's a black dragon and it starts to be black.
He looks like a Killer Bee.
Killer Bee from Naruto?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
What?
He does not have cornrows, bro.
No, mine is the cornrows. Like the I'm talking about like the attire.
The glasses.
He's just missing that though, but he like okay.
He's not rapping either.
He has like a similarity.
The rapping is so horrible.
Yeah, no, but the storyline is nice though. I like it.
I feel like they're dragging out the story, but again,
they are. They're milking it. They're milking the heck out of it.
That's what I felt like for Dropless Reincarnation. I'm like, why are we stuck here in the school? That's why, like, when they finally went to go get his mom, I'm like, this is where I wanted to reconnect back with Dropless. But we'll talk about that later.
But I found out Diablo was really, really strong though.
No, that was evident from the second he showed up.
Yeah, no, but I mean, like, he fought. And, like, I've never seen him in a fight where he has to, like, really try it yet. Like, he literally just took on 3 of those guys in, like, an instant. He just snapped his finger and he's like, boom.
Fire.
And then Rimuru was fighting like 3 of them as well too. Well, he didn't really struggle, but like Rimuru has to get the whatever. But Diablo just did that, like they attacked the same attack they did to Rimuru. He's just like, so yeah, I'm gonna teach you guys a lesson. Boom! Snapped his fingers and this.
Got it like that. Yeah. That chick that okay, remember the battle they had with the siblings of the other kingdom? The girl was sick and Rimuru had to heal her. It was like the past episodes.
They
went to a kingdom and then there's like 3 siblings. Their sister was sick and they're like, protect their sister, blah blah. It's like the starting episodes. It's not that
like
far
in the
back.
beginning
of season 3. So she traveled to that
the Beast Kingdom.
No, it's not the Beast Kingdom. It literally just happened a few episodes ago. It wasn't that long ago.
I don't know.
So I don't know how else to explain it. There was like the
Onis.
There weren't Onis. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm trying to find a different way to explain it. But like there was one girl, she was sick, and then the 2 siblings, the 2 older brothers, were fighting against each other because one of them had confused the brother, putting the brothers against each other. Why are you not remembering this? It's like the main part of the plot. Anyways, the only reason why I brought that up was because of there's another girl who was like helping them in the shadows. And then she was like, it wasn't that long ago.
Right? I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's on your phone.
Are you sure you're talking about Slime?
Yes, this happened in Slime. I wanted to learn more about the lady that helped them in the shadows. Shinji was going toe to toe with this other mysterious being. So they were fighting against this old guy who got this power from this other girl. She might have been a demon lord or whatever. So he got her power from her, and then she was trying to resurrect herself through him, and they were trying to do that whole ritual thing to bring her back. I'm starting to remember now. So they were trying to they wanted to grab the princess so that they can complete the ritual, so that when they resurrected the demon lord, I think, she would have been using the girl's body. So they were trying to do that, but then this other side chick interrupted them, and it didn't happen. That's literally what happened. So there's no other way I can explain it, like minus just actually saying their names, which I never remember. But we're taking too long.
What you're talking about, bro?
Those who remember, help them out.
I'm neither.
Yeah. Wow. So I wanted to learn more about the girl that interrupted the ritual that they were doing, or the resurrection, whatever. But yeah. So that is the.
You sure it's season 3?
Yes. They went all the whatever his name is, Slime, whatever, traveled all the way to that. It wasn't a village; it was like another town.
With the kids, where he was teaching the kids.
Okay, we'll talk about it off camera.
Yeah,
because it's gonna take too long. Anyways, that is our spring lineup recap.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. It's your boy Young Megas
and K-Fly,
and this was Irrelevant. It's irrelevant.